Hands go up and hands go down. I can turn myself around. I can stand up on one shoe. I can listen, so can you. I can sit, I'll show you how. Story time is starting now. Welcome everyone. This is our very last fall virtual story time here at Sandusky District Library. We're on week 10 and it's holiday season. So the pigeon is ready. He is ready for some holiday books. But he's got his Santa hat. He is ready to listen. So I'm going to set him over here so he has a good view of the book. And let's get right into it, okay? So the first book that I'm going to share with you today is called Santa Pups. And it's by Jerry Pallotta and it's illustrated by Will Terry. Let's see. Ready? Santa loved his reindeer, but one year he wanted to let someone else pull his sleigh. He decided to give some stray dogs a try. What kind of dog would be best? First, Santa tried poodles. They were always having their nails done. He gave Labradors a chance. All they did was make noise. He hooked up the Pekingese. The sleigh didn't even budge. Those dogs are too little to pull a big old sleigh, right? He tried a few Mastiffs. Too big, way too big, and they ate too much. He hitched some pit bulls to the sled. It was exhausting. All they did was argue. Santa used a bunch of Shar-Peis. They looked too wrinkled for the North Pole Christmas card. The Dalmatians hurt Santa's eyes. He kept seeing spots everywhere. The Dachshunds made him hungry. All he could think of were hot dogs with mustard and relish. Santa tested Basset Hounds. They looked too sad. Aww. And the Greyhounds were too fast. He was afraid of getting a speeding ticket. Santa tried sheepdogs. He couldn't tell where they were looking. Santa considered a pack of mutts. It was a bumpy ride. Santa loved each and every dog. He decided to adopt them all. But maybe next year he'll try cats. Cats! Oh, I wonder how that would go, right? Okay, so our craft this week is a holiday wreath. So in your Storytime kit, you should have a paper plate with the middle cut out. If you haven't gotten your kit, we still have some available, so just go ahead onto our Sandusky District Library website and you can order yours today and we'll call you when it's ready to be picked up. So you have your plate and then you should have green strips of paper. And what you're going to do is you are going to wrap it around the paper plate and you're going to glue it to the paper plate, and then you're going to glue it, you're going to pinch the ends together and glue it there too. And then once that's glued, you're going to take the light colored strip and you're going to do the same thing. And then you're going to do it all the way around the paper plate until you have a wreath like this. So, and then also in your craft kit, you should have some red circles and you should have a red ribbon that you can wrap up into a bow and glue onto the front of your wreath. Okay, and if you don't want to cover the whole paper plate and you only want to do a few strips, that's okay. It's your wreath, so however you want to decorate it. And then you should have some string so that way you can hang it wherever you would like to. Okay? Great. All right. Let me set this aside. And then let's get to our next story. our next story is called Pop Up Christmas by Usborne. Ready? It's Christmas Eve. Snowflakes are tumbling from the sky and beginning to settle on the trees and houses. The elves have built a snowman outside Santa's workshop. Now they're filling his sleigh with presents. Inside the workshop, other elves are still busy wrapping lots and lots of toys. High above a bustling town, Santa and the reindeer fly across the starlit sky. You want to see them fly again? There we go. When everyone wakes on Christmas morning, piles of presents are under each tree. It's been a busy night. It's been a busy night for Santa and the elves. Let's see if you can see all the tree. That's a huge tree, right? Okay, everyone. Since it's our very last fall virtual story time until next year, I wanted to share one more story with you. It's called That's Not My Reindeer. Its body is too furry. And this is another Usborne book. Ready? That's not my reindeer. Its neck is too fuzzy. That's not my reindeer. Its bells are too sparkly. See the bells? That's not my reindeer. Its ears are too velvety. That's not my reindeer. Its tail is too hairy. That's my reindeer. Its nose is so shiny and red. Do you know any reindeers that have red, shiny noses? Rudolph? You're right. Rudolph has a red, shiny nose, doesn't it? Okay, so like I was saying, this is our very last one for the fall. But don't worry, we'll be back with virtual story time on Tuesday, January 12th. So our next one, we have a little bit of a break, but we'll be back on Tuesday, January 12th. And I have some more news to share with you. On Tuesday, December 29th at 10 a.m. or at 7 p.m., we are having a New Year's live story time on Zoom. So we have the form for your grown-up to sign up. And then once you've signed up, we will send you an email that will be able, and then you can log on to Zoom and we'll have a live story time. Again, that's going to be Tuesday, December 29th at 10 a.m. or at 7 p.m. So whichever works for your family. I hope to see you then, okay? I have a couple of books I want to share that are available for, we are on curbside only right now. So you can't come in and check and look at the books, but you can still check out books. So I wanted to share with you some of the books that you could still check out. So there is Walking in a Winter Wonderland. There's Sad Santa. Oh, I wonder why Santa is so sad. And then there's Richard Scarry's Best Christmas Book Ever. So just give us a call and we will deliver curbside. Okay, I hope you all have a wonderful day, week, month, and we will see you back here on January 12th. You ready to end it? Okay. Tickle the stars, tickle your toes, turn around and tickle your nose. Reach down low, reach up high. Story time is over, so wave goodbye. Bye, everyone. I will see you in January.